The importance of finding the origin of cancer. Find the causes, find the cures. It does not appear to be that simple. Because the origin of cancer has been elusive for so long, this has affected research in many of the wrong directions. The obsessive belief in the genetic origin of cancer has misguided research for many decades. Since Western diseases were rare in China and Japan, I really looked at the metabolic causes of cancer/diabetes/heart/autoimmune disease as one problem. This consisted, I thought 39 years ago, that inflammation, problems of harmful food selection instead of food that heals. I also looked at the role of pollution in the environment. At that time, I lived in Los Angeles and would get asthma on smoggy days. I was also looking for markers for disease states. I thought there might be things in the Chinese diet that gave them a protective effect, and began to study soy, seaweeds, and became more interested in the effects of pollution. Since the mid-70s, a wealth of information's been obtained to understand the function and importance of mitochondria. Dozens of gene changes and different cancers has led to the idea that cancer's not a single disease but a complex collection of many different medical problems. This is why I've been so excited about breath analysis to test for metabolic states and early cancer detection, because for the first time we can see what the cellular respiration is and what we can do to improve cellular homeostasis to resist cancer. To stress just how complex cancer is, there is a lot we need to learn about cancer, and we need to learn more about what is going on inside cells. I'm seeking help from other scientists to find ways to evaluate the biochemical state inside cells and around the cellular environment. From my many years of clinical experience, I've noted that the alkaline minerals have become depleted in many people. I've also come to know that the levels of these alkaline minerals are drastically higher inside the cell than outside the cell. The lack of these minerals may be an important part in not so much the origin of cancer but contributors to the damage of the cell environment and mitochondria, in addition to the damage from foods that are toxic, exposure to pollution, and lifestyle stressors. I learned early on in my training that low potassium levels are associated with sclerosis and inflammatory damage to walls of blood vessels.